If you're a real estate agent, you know that grabbing a buyer's interest at the perfect moment, well, it's everything. Today, we're going to break down how one simple tool, the QR code, can completely reinvent your marketing, pull in more leads, and connect you with clients in an instant.
And really, this is the whole idea right here. Think about it. A potential buyer drives by a for sale sign. With a quick scan of their phone, you're not just giving them a boring static flyer. No, you're instantly bridging that physical sign to a rich, dynamic, digital experience. This is all about turning a fleeting moment of interest into a real, trackable engagement.
So here's our game plan for today. We'll kick things off with why the traditional methods just aren't cutting it anymore. Then we'll dive into 10 powerful QR code strategies you can start using like tomorrow. We'll take a peek inside the ScanFence platform that makes it all happen, cover some pro tips for success, and wrap up with how you can become a truly modern marketer.
Okay, so let's start with the problem, right? We've all felt the frustration of old-school marketing. You print 1,000 gorgeous, expensive flyers for a property, and the second something changes, a price drop, a new open house time, bam, they're all instantly out of date. Just a total waste of time and money. This is the fundamental shift. On one hand, you have traditional marketing, which is static. It's a one-and-done deal. But with a QR code, your content is completely dynamic. You can update a price or an open house time without reprinting a single flyer. Old flyers give you zero data, but QR codes, they give you instant analytics on who's scanning and when. You're no longer limited by paper. You can link to incredible video tours and automate lead capture with slick digital forms. This tech directly solves the biggest headaches of traditional marketing.
And here's where things get really cool. It's a technology called geofencing. The easiest way to think of it is like a digital velvet rope for your content. It uses a person's phone location to show them something exclusive. So someone standing right in front of your property can see a detailed virtual tour, while someone scanning that same exact code from across town sees your agent profile. It is a complete game changer.
Okay, enough theory. Let's get practical. We're going to run through 10 powerful strategies, we call them plays, that will transform your existing marketing materials into active, lead-generating machines. First up, your on-property stuff. Picture a QR code on your for sale sign. A buyer scans it, and boom, the full listing, a beautiful video tour, and your contact info are right in their hand. Or how about your print flyers? A QR code can launch an immersive 360-degree virtual tour, letting them walk through the house right there from the curb. And say goodbye to messy clipboards at open houses. Automate the whole check-in with a quick scan at the door that leads to a simple form. You can even use it on neighborhood guides to link to a live, interactive map of local hotspots that's always up to date. This also applies to your personal marketing, big time. Your business card is no longer just a piece of paper. Suddenly, it's a living document that links to a page with all your current listings. Running print ads or mailers, a QR code can drive people straight to a home valuation form, capturing those super valuable seller leads. For your current clients, you could give them a private QR code that links to a dashboard with real-time feedback from showings. And after a sale, a simple scan on a thank you card can take happy clients straight to your review page. It makes giving you a 5-star review totally effortless.
So you're probably wondering, how do you actually do all this? Well, this is where a dedicated platform comes in. Think of ScanFence as your mission control, your command center for creating, managing, and tracking all these smart marketing campaigns from one simple dashboard.
What a platform like this gives you is really two things: control and intelligence. It means you can change the link behind any QR code you've ever printed, anytime, from anywhere. You can track every single scan to see which of your marketing efforts are actually working. You can set up those smart rules, like geofencing, to deliver these hyper-targeted experiences. And you can plug it into the tools you already use to automate your entire workflow.
And you might be thinking this sounds complicated, but creating a powerful location-aware code is surprisingly simple. You just log in, choose Smart Rules, and set your default link. That's what people see if they're just anywhere. Then you add a location rule, say within 20 meters of the property, and assign the special link you want those people to see, like the virtual tour. It's that easy.
And this is the power of data. The analytics dashboard shows you exactly which materials are getting scanned, when, and where. Are people engaging more with the flyer or the sign? Is that expensive newspaper ad actually generating any leads? This data lets you stop guessing and start making seriously smart decisions with your marketing budget. Let this sink in for a minute. What if one single QR code on all of your marketing could intelligently show a detailed virtual tour to a prospect standing right in front of the house, but show your main agent profile with all your listings to someone scanning from across town?
That's the power of combining location and smart rules. It's not just marketing, it's context-aware, intelligent marketing.
Now that you can see the potential, let's cover a few essential best practices. Because getting these little details right is the key to maximizing your engagement and getting the absolute best results from your QR code campaigns.
So here's your simple checklist for success. First, always, and I mean always, include a clear call to action. Tell people why they should scan, like scan for a virtual tour. Second, make sure your landing page looks great on a phone. That's non-negotiable. Third, and this is crucial, always test your code before you print 1,000 copies. Use a unique code for each channel so you can track them separately. And finally, if you're using location features, just briefly explain the benefit to encourage people to grant permission.
All right, let's bring it all together. This isn't just about some neat little tech gimmick. This is about a mindset shift. It's about becoming a modern, data-driven marketer. The future of real estate is connected, and this is how you seamlessly bridge your physical and digital world.
At the end of the day, it all boils down to this. QR codes deliver more leads, they give you way better tracking and analytics, and they are a cornerstone of modern real estate marketing. It really is that simple.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. The results speak for themselves. As one agent using this technology said, the platform's smart rules have made our lives a lot easier, allowing us to deliver hyper-targeted content that converts. And that right there, that's the goal. Using smart tools to deliver targeted content that turns passing interest into real qualified leads.
Honestly, the best way to understand the power of this is to just experience it for yourself. If you're ready to stop marketing in the dark and start connecting with clients in a smarter, more measurable way, you should really check out ScanFence and see how these tools can work for your business.